Hey, what's up? This is a bit of an experiment, my first video update. I am preparing for a climbing trip out in Arizona, and I've had to pick up some shoes because I didn't really have any good climbing shoes. But I've been dealing with the problem of trying to match my American shoe size to the European shoe size that most of these shoes are sized in, and they tried to come up with a conversion chart, but each manufacturer has a slightly different interpretation. So here's what I've picked up. I feel like I've bought, it's probably the most shoes I've ever had to buy, and I've bought them in a couple orders because I bought some thinking they were the right size, and then they totally weren't. So for climbing shoes, well, the first ones I bought were these 510s, these Anasazi, and my normal American size is 11 and a half. I bought the 11 and a half of this, which they said is a European 45. They were way too tight, just like painfully tight. And they also felt a little weird, so I didn't really want to keep trying different sizes because they just didn't feel right. So then I switched to this other recommendation I'd heard, Force X from Scarpa, and then I picked up a 45, which is an 11 and a half. But then I also picked up a few others, 45 and a half, which they call an 11 and 2/3, which sounds like some Harry Potter stuff right there, and a 46, which they say is a 12. So it's kind of funny because this 510, which is a 45, they say is 11 and a half. This 45 they say is 11 and a half. Never mind, that's not that funny. These are the same. But here, this La Sportiva is 12. They say it's a 12. If they say their 45 and a half is 12, but Scarpa says their 46 is 12. So there's a little bit of gray area there. Anyways, yeah, the it actually felt a little better. This 11 and 2/3 felt a little better than 11 and a half. I also have a problem that a lot of people have where my left foot is about half a size bigger than my right foot, so it's a little tough to fit shoes. And then for approach shoes, I got these La Sportiva Boulder shoes. First, I bought this one, which on their some conversion thing on the site made it sound like 45 and a half was an 11 and a half. That turned out to be wrong. These were like way too big. But luckily they're 45s, which are their 11 and a half, was a perfect fit. And yeah, so about to hit the rocks next week, and we'll find out how good these shoes actually do.